This is episode 54. Have you ever felt unorganized and lost in 2020? And would you like to start 2021 in the most organized way so that you can actually accomplish your professional and personal goals? Well, in today's episode, I will give you two tools that I have been using for years that have always kept me on track and organized. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. I always try to go about my life keeping two things in check and organized. The first is my professional job life, and the second one is my personal life. So I want to talk about the personal aspect of it because that's something that I do every single morning, and it kind of fits into the professional realm as well. So I have a journal that I received from a Bob Proctor conference a few years back. But what I've been doing every single year is just basically reprinting this same journal. And it's pretty simple because each page is for one day, and the top of the page has my goal. So I write down my goal that I want to accomplish for my life. And the second part is an area where you can write down 10 things you are grateful for that day. And the last part are lines that will give you spaces to write down what you need to accomplish that day to achieve your ultimate goal in life. So this is I consider this more of my professional journal or tool, but it does definitely flow into the professional side too. The second thing that I use for work is OneNote. So Microsoft OneNote is a completely free tool that allows you to create multiple pages. And on these pages, you can basically have the freedom to write and type anything you want. So you can attach images, videos, all types of formatted text, and you can move everything around and basically use it as a notebook. So it is a digital notebook that houses every single piece of information that you can possibly add. So it's completely free, and I don't think there are really any limitations to it. You could use it, and what I use this every single day. I'm actually using it right now for this episode, just reading over my episode notes, and I create a page for every single podcast episode. So I use this every single day. I write down my to-do lists for the day. All of our clients, we have sections that list out what we need to accomplish for every single client. And there's a tab for sales, a tab for meetings, a tab for, business information, a tab for this podcast episode and this podcast in general. So very, very organized in terms of how we go about our day. And yeah, I've been using this since I think 2014. And so my life is literally on OneNote, and it's been really great so far. So they do have a mobile app for Android and iPhone that work really well, and it syncs. So whatever you type on your phone will upload live on your computer. And there's a desktop app and also the web version as well. So highly usable across all devices and platforms. And so something that I use here for the business. So having a daily journal is so important. So I recommend you going out right now and just buying a really nice leather bound journal or whatever journal you want that you feel comfortable with carrying around and writing on every single day for 2021. So for me, I'm just going to reprint this journal that Bob Proctor gave me at a conference a few years back, and I'm just going to continue using it. And it's been so helpful in just keeping me focused on my goal and just keeping me grounded and being grateful every single day for what I have and what is really keeping me alive today. So um, I highly recommend you have a journal, and you can split it up yourself. So you could have a section to write down your goal, and then another section for what you are grateful for, and then the last section for what you need to accomplish that day that will reach you ever so closer to your ultimate goal. So try these two tools out. These will definitely keep you organized in your job and your life in 2021. So with that said, I will see you on the next episode.